Good day everyone. Welcome to Daily British Pound GBP Foreign Exchange Update. Data as of 7:41 a.m. May 10, 2022. British Pound to other currency update. 1 British Pound to AUD. 1 British Pound is equivalent to 1.77 Australian dollar. British Pound to Philippine Peso. 1 British Pound is equivalent to 64.9 Philippine Peso. British Pound to US dollar. 1 British Pound is equivalent to 1.23 US dollar. British Pound to Canadian dollar. 1 British Pound is equivalent to 1.61 Canadian dollar. British Pound to Euro. 1 GBP British Pound is equivalent to 1.17 Euro. Let's go deep to historical data for British Pound to AUD update. 1 GBP British Pound is equivalent to 1.77 AUD Australian dollar as of today for 7 days data. May 3, 1 British Pound is equivalent to 1.7721 Australian dollar. For May 4, 1 British Pound is equivalent to 1.759 Australian dollar. For May 5, 1 British Pound is equivalent to 1.74 Australian dollar. For May 6, 1 British Pound is equivalent to 1.3736 Australian dollar. For May 7, 1 British Pound is equivalent to 1.744 Australian dollar. For May 8, 1 British Pound is equivalent to 1.743 Australian dollar. For May 9, 1 British Pound is equivalent to 1.750 Australian dollar. And for May 10 data today, 1 British Pound is equivalent to 1.77 Australian dollar. That's the GBP to AUD. If we interchange it to AUD to GBP, we have this data. 1 Australian dollar is equivalent to 0.56 British Pound as of today. For 7 days data, here is the data below. That's the British Pound to AUD update. British Pound to Philippine Peso update. 1 GBP British Pound is equivalent to 64.93 Philippine Peso as of today for 7 days data. 1 GBP British Pound is for May 3, 1 GBP is equivalent to 65.57 Philippine Peso. 1 British Pound for May 4, 1 British Pound is equivalent to 65.64 Philippine Peso. For May 5, 1 British Pound is equivalent to 66.23 Philippine Peso. For May 6, 1 British Pound is equivalent to 64.92 Philippine Peso. For May 7, 1 British Pound is equivalent to 64.67 Philippine Peso. For May 8, 1 British Pound is equivalent to 64.65 Philippine Peso. For May 9, 1 British Pound is equivalent to 64.60 Philippine Peso. And for May 10, 1 British Pound is equivalent to 64.93 Philippine Peso. That's the GBP to PHP or Philippine Peso. If we interchange it to PHP to GBP, we have this data. 1 Philippine Peso is equivalent to 0.015 British pound as of today. For 7 days data, check the data below. That's a British pound to Philippine peso update. British pound to US dollar update. 1 British pound is equivalent to 1.23 US dollar as of today. For 7 days data, we have this one. May 3, 1 British pound is equivalent to 1.25 US dollar. For May 4, 1 British pound is equivalent to 1.249 US dollar. For May 5, 1 British pound is equivalent to 1.262 US dollar. For May 6, 1 British pound is equivalent to 1.236 US dollar. For May 7, 1 British pound is equivalent to 1.234 US dollar. For May 8, 1 British pound is equivalent to 1.232 US dollar. For May 9, 1 British pound is equivalent to 1.232 US dollar. And for May 10, data today, 1 British pound is equivalent to 1.235 US dollar. That's GBP to USD. If we interchange that to USD to GBP, we have this data. 1 US dollar is equivalent to 0.821 British pound as of today. For 7 days data, here's the table below. That's the British pound to USD update. 1 British pound to Canadian dollar update. 1 GBP is equivalent to 1.61 Canadian dollar as of today. Let's check the historical data. 1 British pound is equivalent to 1.61 Canadian dollar. For 7 days, we have this data. May 3, 1 British pound is equivalent to 1.610 Canadian dollar. For May 4, 1 British pound is equivalent to 1.604 Canadian dollar. For May 5, 1 British pound is equivalent to 1.607 Canadian dollar. For May 6, 1 British pound is equivalent to 1.59 Canadian dollar. For May 7, 1 British pound is equivalent to 1.593 Canadian dollar. For May 8, 1 British pound is equivalent to 1.592 Canadian dollar. For May 9, 1 British pound is equivalent to 1.92 Canadian dollar. And for May 10 data today, 1 British pound is equivalent to 1.604 Canadian dollar. That's a GBP to Canadian dollar. If we interchange it to Canadian dollar to British pound, we have this data. 1 Canadian dollar is equivalent to 0.62 British pound. And 7 days data, here's the data below. That's the British pound to Canadian dollar update. British pound to euro update. 1 British pound is equivalent to 1.17 euro as of today. For historical data, 1 British pound is equivalent to 1.17 euro as of today. For 7 days, May 3, 1 British pound is equivalent to 1.19 euro. For May 4, 1 British pound is equivalent to 1.187 euro. For May 5, 1 British pound is equivalent to 1.188 euro. For May 6, 1 British pound is equivalent to 1.173 euro. For May 7, 1 British pound is equivalent to 1.17 euro. For May 8, 1 British pound is equivalent to 1.169 euro. And for May 9, 1 British pound is equivalent to 1.170 euro. For May 10 data today, 1 British pound is equivalent to 1.168 euro. That's a British pound to euro update. If we interchange it to euro to GBP, we have this data. 1 euro is equivalent to 0.86 British pound as of today. For 7 days data, here's the data below. That's a GBP to euro update. And that's all for British Pound Daily Foreign Exchange Update versus other currency. Thank you guys for watching. Bye for now.